Actually, this place is surrounded by mountain. So this place actually has given me an inspiration that I was so deeply connected with every fiber of the mountain that's around us. You're so connected to every small detail of the web of life that's involved on this planet, and you're connected to everything. And when the birds are chirping, you listen to it, and then you say, what are they saying? Who's listening? But actually, there are ears which are listening to it. And all these silent prayers are being heard by a ear that cannot be seen. Yet she hears everything so patiently. She talks to them. Just like Rumi said, that let me sing like birds sing. Let me sing like the birds sing, not to care who hears and what they think. When I'm in that stillness that beholds the heart of this mountain, that stillness, that composure of beating of her heart, that when you're in sync with that beat, you will see. Let me tell you my experience that I just saw a web of spider's web, and it's like
Can you show that web?
yeah, we can show that web. Can you see it? It looks so complicated. It looks so intricate. It just sucks the life. All that steps inside, that web. But the spider is the mother who's watching everything. She has built this entire maze, this entire Leela, that we come, step into that web of life that will be drawn into duality. There will be polarity. If I continue to live as an insect that is getting succumbed by the very life of which created everything, then the insect has to be an insect. It can free itself from its body, for only the body can be stuck to the web of life. The soul flees. Nothing ever remains in that web of life except for that frail, fragile, illusionary body that just is left behind in this web of life. But she calls us from the other side of the web, and being here on this side, you hear her voice. You keep stepping towards her, keep walking towards her. Her voice becomes stronger and stronger. That you'll start to feel her power being communed with your inner power. That you feel that energy is taking over. your every fiber of your being. So, so the mother is sitting on the other side and she's calling her son, "Come to me, son, get over this web of life, step into it. But step into it, also step out of it, for I will take you out of this web," she says. So, listening to that voice, you jump from one tree to another and find another web of life waiting for you that you need to cross. Every time we jump trees, we are jumping lives. And every tree is just the form that we take just to see ourselves again enter through the same complex, intricate pattern the life itself has built for us. But it compels us to connect with the force that is inside of us. So the minute you're connected, you're just taking that step of faith. You're walking on water. You are just moving forward from that web of, web which was so sticky, which was compelling you to stay. Whatever reasons were there in that, it made us whoever we are. But no matter what, when time comes, the body gets stuck there. But the plane which the soul lives can never get stuck. It lives forever, for it is eternal. So mother keeps calling. We keep jumping trees after trees, going through different complicated series of patterns of life, which our ego construct tells us that's what life is. So you keep looking at everything, thinking this is separate from this, that is separate from this. And you keep walking until you find there's only oneness. There's only singularity that exists as polarity. It's Shiva and Shakti together. But there is no Shakti separately from Shiva, nor there is Shiva that can be separate from Shakti. That both the consciousness, the yin and yang, the Ida and Pingala, everything just coming together. And in that moment, that you actually feel the very life of this entire universe. And you are in the center of it all. And you're looking at everything else in the universe and asking the universe, what is the center of it all? And the universe is saying, you are the center of it all. And now you're looking at your own self. You are the center of it all. And yet, everything is us and we are everything. So today is a very fine day to remember, because today I felt that I always felt I was, because it taken a form. We've chosen a sex in this birth to be masculine, and I had just yet felt that there was a divine feminine energy which was just taking complete control of this energy within my being. And I just cannot explain, because every cell in your body is actually just tempering itself with the very fiber of the cosmos, the very fiber of the sun, the very fiber of the wind. You're just weaving everything together within you, and yet there is nothing inside. It's just emptiness that you're trying to weave on the outside. There's nothing that you could ever cover that cannot be revealed later. That there is nothing there. That there There was nothing ever there was. There was only emptiness. And from that emptiness, emptiness that again we rose. The noise came into existence. Between the two noise, it existed. It existed among all the noises. The thoughts of the universe is melody, and thoughts of mankind is very intricate, very complex. So the minute we think we are the thought, the minute that we understand that we are not this thought, it's just a fragment which is just opening itself up again to understand in its central nucleus of it all, it contains the very thing that created everything. Today I really felt the divine consciousness taking complete control of myself. I felt overpowered. I felt the mother's power run deep inside my very core being. That I was just completely in one with the fabric of life. I felt everything exist with me. That it existed through me.